We are in the province of Friesland in the city of Leeuwarden. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is my first time to Friesland, so I'm super excited. This video is going to be a little bit different because we're just going to walk and talk and explore. So you will hear me and the Patriot in the background throughout this video. But first, let me tell you a little bit about the province of Friesland. Another thing that I should have said at the beginning of this video is because this is my first one where I'm literally just kind of walking and exploring and showing you. So the video is rather long. Check out the description box and I will put in the time where I make it to a certain place so you can kind of hop around, because the last thing I want to do is waste your time. Welcome to Friesland, one of the most distinctive provinces in the Netherlands. It's the only place in the country that has its own official language, Frisian. It belongs to the West Germanic language family comprised of German, English, and Dutch, but it's an independent language, not a dialect of Dutch, and it dates back to the Middle Ages. Geographically, Friesland is unique too. About half of its surface is water or nature preserves. Over 650,000 inhabitants get to enjoy this province's lakes and canals, making it a sailing and water sports paradise. Globally, this province claimed to fame is the legendary 11 Cities Tour, or the Elfsteden Tour, a 200-kilometer ice skating marathon that connects 11 historic towns, a tradition no other province can claim. But the race can only commence when the entire course has at least 15 centimeters or 6 inches thick of ice. But due to climate change, the race is in danger of extinction. The last time this race took place was in 1997. The route begins and ends where we are today, Leeuwarden. So let's go and explore Leeuwarden and see what we can get into. And I know I'm starving because we left The Hague early this morning and I haven't even had a cup of coffee, let alone something to eat. And it's almost 12 noon, so let's go. How sweet is this? Yeah, we would have. Which way you want to go? Yeah. Look, they got your chocolate covered nuts. See right there? Oh, they got different kinds of chocolate nuts. This one? Yeah. This is how I know my season is upon us. Biokas. Oh wow, these guys have their own the cooker out here, the oven. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. These prices are fantastic. €1. I don't think I've ever seen like where they bake the bread on site. And they got all kind of bakery baked goods over there. I knew I smelt fish, but I just didn't see it. Ah, look at the sea bass and the mackerel. Oh, there you go, baby. A barber shop. I don't know that I've ever seen that at a market. It's so cool.
Ja, je kent hem misschien, ik weet niet wat dat dan.
Maybe we could sit over here.
It's the same one?
Ja.
Okay.
Hallo. Tafel voor twee?
Ja, je kunt gewoon een plekje uitzoeken.
Oké, dank u wel. Here? It's okay. So we found this beautiful cafe here on this shopping street, and we're sitting in the part that's literally like a boat. You can kind of feel it moving a bit. Here is the lunch cart, and let's see. Oh yeah, I already see what I want. You want to look on here to see our club sandwiches have arrived and they look delicious. And we have some Dutch fries here. Dutch fries are always the best. Hot, fresh.
Want to right away?
Look, in front of you. The Oldehove is Leeuwarden's famously leaning tower, and it leans even more than the Tower of Pisa. I'll walk up closer so you can really get a feel for how big this tower really is. But by the way, does anyone know what these pavements are about? If so, please tell me in the comments section. Okay, back to the tower. Construction began in 1529. It was intended to be a grand church tower, bigger than anything in the region. I heard that people in Groningen had, that tall Martini Tower, and the people here wanted one that was taller than that. So the construction started in 1529, but almost immediately the soft Frisian soil caused the structure to start to tilt, and builders tried to correct it as it went up, but the lean actually got worse. And after about 39 meters, the project was completely abandoned. Apparently there was also a church here, but that fell into disrepair and is not here anymore, just this tower. And today it stands as a proud symbol of this city. And who says you can't make lemonade out of lemons? This is probably one of the most recognizable landmarks in this city, and just a reminder that perfection can become, I guess, an identity. Sometimes you don't really appreciate what all they had to go through to build something like this, because we have all this modern building material and machines that can help you, but they didn't have all of that back in the 1500s. The Friesland Museum.
Let me get it done.
Look at this exhibit.
Ja, goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag.
U mag ook kleren aandoen. Als deze meneer kleren aandoet of u kunt u daar een foto van maken, dan bent u in de tijd van Wiebrand de Geest.
Oh, he said it's clothing that you can try on from back
He
in
was
the
the
day.
Frisian Rembrandt. Yeah, he was the Frisian.
Really?
Yes, yes. When you are looking at his pictures, a shoe, it is much complicated. You have to look very careful
Okay.
to every part of the body, every part of the clothes. But you can sit down in this. Dit is de tweebaksmarkt.
Okay.
Ja. En dat is een andere kerk. Dat is,
Here.
dit is door iemand gemaakt hoor, dat is niet van Wiebrand de Geest. Dit heeft iemand zo geschilderd als achtergrond.
Nice.
Dit is Leeuwarden uit de 17e eeuw.
In the 17th century?
Yes, 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 yes.
So this is the way it looked in the 17th
Yes,
century,
yes.
baby.
And then you had
So this is like,
and they closed them because they were stinking. Oh, they were not good for your health.
Ja, oké.
so this is like that market there.
Yes, yes.
That's this right here.
Yes, you had in many places in Leeuwarden markets. Market with vegetables, market with meat, market with...
Oh, it was separate.
Yeah. And they had always channels, grachten.
Ah, okay.
But they put them, closed them, ze deden ze dicht omdat ze gingen stinken en mensen
Because
werden ziek.
okay, so they had to close them because they smell.
Ze hadden een open riool. Vanuit de huizen gingen de uitwerpselen de grachten voor het huis. En die hebben ze in de jaren 60 gesloten. Maar toen die in de jaren 60 nog niet dicht waren, dan stonk het die zomers op een nieuws. Dat kon je niet op de nieuwsstad hebben. Zo verschrikkelijk.
How cool.
You want me to take your picture? Sit? You want to sit?
No.
Ja, je kunt zitten.
Nee.
Ja, doe even zoeken kleren en zo. Alleen een hoed op. Alleen een
I'll
hoed
take
op.
your picture.
Alleen een hoed op.
So these were the clothes.
Yes, exactly.
Ja, je kunt gewoon om je heen doen en je kunt er een hoed erbij doen.
You can try it on?
Ja, je gewoon omdoen. Dat is het voor bedoeld. We hadden dit jaar een bruidsjurkententoonstelling hier. Toen was het helemaal gek. Hier doen
Oh, hier.
Ja, en dan moet je kijken. En dan doe je dadelijk een hoed bij op en dan maak je een foto. That's the purpose.
Yes.
Dan moet je eens kijken.
We'll do a video. No, we did a video of this.
You doing the video? You can put the phone down. That way you can put the camera in your hand. Oh, this is cute. I didn't think about coming into the museum to dress up. Do I look like a real Frisian? This is my court. And this is what my town looks like because it is the 17th century. The Fries Museum is the place to get a real taste of Frisian culture, from traditional dress right down to the sturdy boots that were built to last. And don't worry if you don't speak Dutch or Frisian. Most exhibits have QR codes, so switching to your own language is really easy. So you come to the museum with someone like I did, and they don't enjoy museums, they can come here to this cafe for a nice cold beer or other refreshments. They have snacks and things, so that'll be a point to think about. So we've made it to the place where I really wanted to come. And what a lot of you don't know, in order to pay for university, I worked as a correctional officer at an all-male prison for psychotic inmates. Yep, this girl was an officer. So I really wanted to see this building here. I've heard that it's been repurposed, and you know, they have some businesses in here, some shops, things of that nature. So that's why I wanted to come here and look around and take you in here with me. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, the prison that I worked at, it didn't look this pretty from the outside. Blokhuispoort. This is wild. Okay, right now, definitely getting prison vibes where you see like the barbed wire up there. You see the windows covered by wrought iron. They do workshops and stuff here. Wait, look. Okay, this definitely reminds me of the prison because at the prison where I work, you could pull this back and forth so you could see in there where the inmates were sleeping. Now, of course, our doors didn't have this piece of wood right here. We just had like a big key. Matter of fact, the key was so big I could put it through my fingers and turn it in the lock here to pull it open, and then you have to go down that zone to count the inmates. So this is definitely a relic from the prison. They got the house rules up there, what you can and can't do. So I'm assuming that out here they have, when the restaurants and everything is open, that you can come out here and get food and drinks. It looks like it's a cafe open over here to the right. Look in that window, it looks like a person standing in the window. I guess that's a mannequin. Wow, this is a hostel. Okay, that's pretty damn ingenious. Remember in Atlanta, there was a place that they turned into like a hotel that used to be a former prison. You work here?
Yes, I work.
Oh, okay. I used to be a correctional officer at a prison in the United States.
Oh, welcome
So when I heard about this, I was like, oh, we have to come here. We've never been to Friesland before. And
Never
we
been to Holland before?
No, we've been, yeah, we actually live here now.
Okay,
But
where?
we in The Hague. Yeah, in Den Haag. Sorry. Den Haag. Yeah. This is amazing what you guys have done. And this hostel here is
It's
for,
not only a hostel.
oh,
There are also some shops and workshops and stuff like that. Enter.
we can go in?
Yes, of course.
Can we show it on the video? Okay. Thank you. Yes, sir.
When do you think they closed this prison? What does the building says? What does your feeling says? What do you think? Which year?
19, I'm thinking before World War One.
They closed it.
Yeah.
2007.
What?
It's in English.
Thank you.
2000.
2007, 2008.
Wow. Okay, I have definitely got to read this. So let's look like right here. And go to that third door right there. Right here. Now see, at the prison where I worked, guess I should talk into this. At the prison where I worked, we had medium and high security. So a door like this, you would open it and you would have the prisoner turn around, stick his hands out so you could handcuff him and take him somewhere. So that's kind of what this reminds me of here. We can't go any further, as you heard him say. That's a hotel down there, so you can't disturb the guests. Look, babe. This is just wild. 2007, 2008 is when they closed this place. I'm gonna head downstairs, okay?
Het is ook een tijdje gezegd geweest door First Nations. Ik hou even over. Ja, maar er worden nog wel opleidingen volgens mij. Ja, zeker. Maar ik ben er staan.
Dank u wel. Fine weekend.
See you later.
Hi, you too. So there you have it, guys. We just did a tour of the prison here in Leeuwarden. Am I saying that correct? Leeuwarden? Yeah, I think it's Leeuwarden. And I will make sure that I put this part in the description box because as you saw, we were able to get an impromptu, personalized tour of this place and got some information here. So I'll put that in the description box as well. If you enjoy this kind of content where it's about life, culture, and travel around the Netherlands and beyond, please think about subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.